Hi guys, sorry to interrupt your video. Just a quick plea, subscribe to my channel please. If you haven't done it already, subscribe. Tell your friends, subscribe. Thanks. Which sign means that pedestrians may be walking along the road? I've only just done this one, so pedestrians. When you pass pedestrians, leave plenty of room. You might need to use the right hand side of the road to look well ahead as well as in your mirrors before pulling out. Take extra care at corners. What does this road sign mean? Traffic lights are broken, basically. Traffic lights out of order. Perfect.
Boy, that's bang out of order.
There. When may you use hazard warning lights while you're driving? Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? So, on a motorway, so basically you can use them when you're causing an obstruction, like you're broken down, or if you come across an obstruction, like suddenly braking on a motorway, that sort of thing. So instead of no, on a motorway or unrestricted dual carriageway to warn of a hazard ahead. That's a good one. On rural routes after sign, no, why would you do that? On approaching a toucan crossing, no, it's that one. There's a hazard ahead. They are hazard warning lights after all. But once the car behind you has seen it, then you're supposed to switch them off again. Warning, tram. So, no trams ahead, oncoming trams, trams crossing ahead. Yes, love that. And trams only. No. So it's going across, isn't it? Tram from left to right, trams crossing. This sign tells you to beware of trams. If you don't usually drive in a town where there are trams, remember to look out for them at junctions and look for tram rails, signs and signals. Oh, look, it's the not right sign, i.e. left. So the driver is slowing down, the driver tends to turn right, the driver wishes to rotate, the driver intends to turn left. Yes, they do. Yeah, usual stuff. Right. What's this mean? Minimum speed of 30 miles per hour. Which sign shows that you're entering one-way street? That one! No U-turn, give priority to oncoming traffic, you have priority over oncoming traffic, and one-way street. What's this say? If the road has two lanes, you can use either lane and overtake on either side. Use the lane that's more convenient for your destination unless signs or road markings indicate otherwise. What? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, because you're in a one-way street. So if you've got two lanes going, then we normally use the left one for going wherever we're going to the left and the right one for going wherever we're going to the right. So just pick whichever lane you want. This is a one-way street. What's this mean? This is two-way traffic ahead, like you would get at the end of a dual carriageway, for instance, going back to a single carriageway. So two-way traffic crosses one, no. Two-way traffic approaching is no. Two-way traffic straight ahead, yes. Because if it was crossing, it would be from left to right, but it's up and down for ahead. This sign may be at the end of a dual carriageway or on a one-way street. It's there to warn you of oncoming traffic. Oh, look, our friend, the end of dual carriageway sign. So that'll be the end of dual carriageway. Oh, look, it's not right again. So, i.e., she's turning left. Driver intends to turn left. How many times are they going to ask that question? Crumbs. What does this traffic sign mean? Means oncoming traffic has priority over you. So give priority to oncoming traffic. Yes. End of dual carriageway. Just did that one. Which sign means two-way traffic crossing your route ahead? Well, crossing means left to right, and there's two arrows going from left to right. So therefore it's two-way traffic and it's crossing. No stopping. This is the sign of a clearway. Clearways are stretches of road where you aren't allowed to stop unless it's an emergency. Stopping where these restrictions apply may be dangerous and is likely to cause an obstruction. Restrictions might apply for several miles, and this may be indicated on the sign. Why should you make sure your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? to avoid misleading other road users, as we just did. We do not want somebody pulling out in front of us. Right, so what's this road sign mean? Well, that'd be a zebra crossing. So we've got school crossing patrol. No pedestrian there it is, zebra crossing. Look well ahead and be ready to stop for any pedestrians crossing or about to cross the road. Also check the pavements for anyone who looks like they might step out onto the road, because people tend to cut across diagonally, so they step out before you get to the crossing bit. What's this sign mean? No stopping. We just did that. Sometimes I feel like I've pressed the back button. Which sign means you have priority over oncoming vehicles? There. That is priority over them. So I have priority over them. Even though you have priority, be prepared to give way if the other drivers don't. This will help avoid congestion, confrontation, or even a collision. Yeah. What shape are traffic signs giving orders? Orders are O for order. Ford means water. Remember the stream going across the river? What information will be shown in a triangular road sign? That's a warning. So let's see, road, think about a warning. Keep left, that's not a warning. Road narrows, that'd be a warning, wouldn't it? If the road is narrowing, you want to be warned about that. Ahead only, no, that's not a warning, that's just, that would be an instruction saying you must go ahead. Minimum speed, that's an order, isn't it? That's the blue sign. So, road narrows, I would expect in that. I would like to be warned if there's a road narrowing. Yeah, let's have a look. I just did that. Road narrows. Are we sure it's not going backwards? You're on a motorway. What should you do if there's a red cross showing on the signs above your lane only? Well, you can't proceed in your lane, but you can continue. So let's have a look. Continue in that lane and look for further. No, don't continue in that lane. True. Pull onto hard shoulder. No. Stop and wait for instructions to proceed. No. What does this sign mean? Right, so we're coming to a tram with no level crossing. So give way to trams. Yeah, I love that. Wait at the crossroads. Give way to... No. Nah. I mean, that's no barriers, isn't it? So ability to give ways. Trams are unable to steer around you if you misjudge when it's safe to enter. That's true. What's the sign for ring road? That. A police car is following you. What should you do if the police officer flashes the headlights and points to the left? You must pull up on the left. I see. Oh, I see. Depends on what they think. Right. You don't stop immediately. You've got to find a safe place to pull up. So I would pull up on the left. Move over to the left. No. Pull up on the left. Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, you've got to pull up on the left. If you just stopped immediately, you'd be in the middle of the road, wouldn't you? So it makes more sense to pull up on the left. You must pull up on the left as soon as it's safe to do so and switch off your engine. Yes. Speed bumps. So, what does this mean? Because remember, the hump bridge has got a hole in the middle there, so it's an actual bridge shape. So humps on the road. Where would you find these flashing red signals? Level crossing, fire station, ambulance station, that sort of stuff. Level crossing, there you go. These signals are found at level crossings, swing or lift bridges, some airfields, emergency access sites. The flashing red light means stop whether or not the way seems to be clear. Where can you find reflective amber studs on the motorway? Red on the left and green where you should or should not go, white in the middle, amber on the right. So on the right hand edge of the road. What they were saying there is at night time it's the reflective studs that help clarify where everything is. You don't normally see them during the day, I suppose. Could look quite pretty at night time, especially new ones, new reflectors, lovely. Very pretty. It's like looking at the airport, isn't it? What does this sign mean? That's a waiting restriction. That's no waiting. So waiting restrictions apply. Waiting permitted. National speed limit. No. Clear way. No speed. Nah, it's waiting. Mini roundabout. Ping. Where can you find reflective amber studs on the motorway? Oh my god, on the right hand side of the road. Jeez, how hard can it be? What's this mean? Zebra crossing, we know this, we've watched it about 50 times already. Now that's just a generic roundabout sign. It will later qualify it as if it's a mini roundabout or a full roundabout. But that's a roundabout, because remember the mini roundabout is the blue circle. As you approach a roundabout, look well ahead and check all signs. Decide which exit you wish to take and move into the correct position as you approach the roundabout, signalling as required. Why should you make sure your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? To avoid misleading other road users. Traffic lights are out of order. Route for trams only, because it's positive. This means those things that are in it can do it. Like if you had a bicycle, it's a cycle route, isn't it? So that's a tram route. These are on the back of lorries when you get them on the motorway, so if they're putting out traffic cones, that sort of thing, so they say stay to the left or the right of me. What should you do when you see a sign? So I would move to the left. Past the lorry on the left. Yeah, there you go. What's the giveaway sign? The unique sign for a giveaway sign is that downward pointing triangle. Which of these signs are warned of a zebra crossing? We all know it's that one. What does this sign mean? Right, so we're going into a 20 zone. We've got a place name, fine. So that's the maximum speed limit with traffic calming. A zone is going to mean that we've got speed bumps or narrowings, that sort of thing. That's what a zone means. So it's going to be maximum speed limit with traffic calming measures. That's the one. So if you're in a place where there are likely to be pedestrians, for example outside schools, near a park, in a residential area or a shopping area, you should be cautious and keep your speed down. Many local authorities have taken steps to slow traffic down by creating traffic calming measures such as road humps. They're there for a reason. They are there for a reason. Slow down, yes. Which shape is used for a giveaway? That one. Which sign means turn left ahead? Well, this means turn left now. This means go to the left, i.e. you're just about to go around a concrete island. This means you can go either side of the island. So this one means go ahead and then turn left. Correct. 133 out of 33. Drop mic. Thank you very much. Good. Hope that helps.